What is Post-Mortem?
Kamanya Elia Fred.
Kamanya Elia Fred is Post-Mortem.
Kaliro.
Chikuba Online, bringing Chikuba to you.
What's your name?
My name is called Chris Jamaica promoter, good boy, word one nation to nation.
Yeah,
man. Yeah, number one promoter.
All right, today we are talking about Post-Mortem.
Post-Mortem, brother.
Yes, what is Post-Mortem?
Post-Mortem is a day when Jesus was born, man. Yeah, it's when Jesus was born.
When Jesus was born.
Seriously.
That's Post-Mortem.
Post-Mortem.
What is Post-Mortem?
Post-Mortem, it is HIV. It is HIV for sex of women.
Is Post-Mortem good?
It's not good.
Why?
Because of that Mariah.
Yes.
We are talking about Post-Mortem. Do you know Post-Mortem?
No.
What is Post-Mortem?
Post-Mortem is a president. Is a president of Sudan.
Post-mortem is something which happened, but it has already passed.
Yes. Like what?
Like elections. Yeah, like presidential elections. Yeah, something like that.
Post-mortems, I think they are SOPs we used to follow during the COVID-19 period.
Wow, very bright. Where does Post-Mortem take place?
Post-mortem, I think, takes place in Chitalia. Chitalia. Luzira.
Luzira?
Yeah.
Luzira prison?
Luzira prison. I think even there it is called the Chigo prison there.
Chigo prison.
Yeah. Some on those places. Yeah.
Post-mortem is the day when pregnant woman dies.
Oh, when pregnant woman dies, that is Post-Mortem, eh?
Yeah.
Is Post-Mortem good?
It's bad.
It is bad. Why?
Because she stay a lot of many days. That the pregnant woman. And you can find him when he's going to die, and when she knows like his child is inside, is okay. Now when she's going to okuzala kwena kumwana nafa.
Post-mortem is the killing of people during election.
During elections, when they kill people, that is Post-Mortem. Do we have Post-Mortem in Uganda?
We have.
Where?
Chibuye. We have Chitalia.
Yes.
Plus the other areas of northern Uganda.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
What is Post-Mortem?
Kamanya Elia Fred. Kamanya Elia Fred.
Kamanya Elia Fred is Post-Mortem.
Post-mortem is like that kind of like weed, shisha, it's kind of like. That's what I know.
But Post-Mortem good?
Post-mortem is somehow good, but it is somehow bad.
How is it bad?
How is it bad? When you use extra of them, it's bad. But when you use some of them, it's good.
Post-mortem means a woman getting a job while not working at home, doing homework and not nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Where does Post-Mortem take place?
It takes place at home and at work where she has got the job.
Yes. Do you know Post-Mortem?
Yeah, I know Post-mortem.
What is Post-Mortem?
Post-mortem is when a child has been raped, then the child has to be taken to the hospital. Yeah.
To do what?
To be checked. Who raped?
According to you, what is Post-Mortem?
Post-mortem is to go with somebody without using a condom, or to find someone somewhere and you go just connect yourself. I think sex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Post-mortem, in simple terms, It's a scientific term that is intending to describe the breaking off of semens of a bull or a goat or an animal, that is to make it infertile.
To make it infertile?
Yes.
Why do people carry out post-mortem?
There are several reasons why people call out post-mortem. One, they want to minimize the number of animals in a given farm. Two, they want to to make that animal become big, and then it increases the costs that is in the market.
Yes. Have you ever carried out post-mortem?
How don't you respect me as a guy like me? I'm 62 years.
What's the difference between a man and a woman?
A difference between a man and a woman. A man does not produce. A woman produce.
Number two.
Number two. A man has something in the middle which is like stick. A woman has something in the middle which is like circle.
A man have a very long and then stressful river.
What about a woman?
A woman has something which is a gearbox. I can call it a gearbox. Yeah.
So what is the difference between a man and a woman?
Because this is a man, this is a woman. Because the not is different. Because this is a man, this is a woman.
It's too tough better than me. The man is the one who has the children and who can do what? Who can marry with some woman. That is the thing which like they talk like a man and a woman.
Give me 4 differences between a man and a woman.
The difference is, the first one is the man has a mobile man down there. The man has a mobile man down there and he can urinate while standing. But a woman cannot, he has to squat down.
Why do people carry out post-mortem?
People? Because they want to minimize the number of people living in an area or in a given country.
Okay. So where do they carry out post-mortem from?
In the private parts, they bring the badizo, like in agriculture, used to use badizo. Then they kill those 2 veins that are bringing semens within. So that's why all those are the parts that castration is taking place.
Why do people carry out post-mortem?
Because of the drugs. Most of the people take bad drugs. And another one, someone can be in need of sex and just go to the children.
Which ministry is responsible for post-mortem in Uganda?
It's the office of the First Lady. The office of the First Lady.
Office of the First Lady. Why?
It's because she's the mother of the ladies in the Uganda.
Yes. What are the dangers of carrying out post-mortem?
The dangers of carrying out post-mortem. If you use drug, it can drive you mad.
Yes.
It can drive you very, very short. When you saw these people take alcohol, he comes when he's sober. But he takes 2 bottles or 3 of them. My brother, you not see the same.
Yes. What do they do in post-mortem?
They beat our friends. They arrested a motorcycle for me. I'm a Boda man. But the motorcycle of my friends, others are still there in the police stations. They arrested our friends. The tear gas was too much on those days of post-mortem. Yeah, something like those.
So have you ever carried out post-mortem?
No, I can't carry him because he's the president.
He's the president.
Yes.
One example of post-mortem, I remember the presidential election in 2020, in January. Yeah, that was a post-mortem.
You love post-mortem?
I love it seriously. Yeah.
Why?
Ignorant, it is my thing. Seriously.
Yes. Who is responsible for post-mortem in Uganda?
Poor roads and bad weather conditions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, bad weather. Is post-mortem good?
So far it's not good.
Why?
We lack of our important people, such as Archbishop.
How do they carry out postmortem?
How they carry out postmortem was? A lot of you can't find them at public places. No. Ghettos. Some ghettos.
Can you marry a woman who carries out postmortem? Why?
Because she can't respect the man. Sincerely speaking, she can't respect the man. At that time, she can get the job, but after getting the money, she cannot respect the man.
Why do people carry out postmortem?
Someone can take drugs, those bad drugs, enjaga, banywanyi enjaga.
Yes.
Yeah.
What should the government do for those people who carry out postmortem?
I think the government should keep us bringing those lifeguard condoms to continue using us to defend us, to be safe to our side.
What are the dangers of carrying out postmortem?
So one, biblically, that is disobeying God's command. Because there is nowhere in the Bible that any animal or any person must be castrated. That is one. Two, you kill somebody's feelings. Animals' feeling. It means we are going to have less animals. We are going to have less people in the community.
What is the difference between a man and a woman?
The difference between a man and a woman is a man has nipples, a man has nipples, whereas a woman has breasts.
A woman has a big blanket down there, so a man has a belt. So that is a difference between a man and a woman.
Are you a man or a woman?
Of course I'm a man.
What shows that you're a man?
Sure. Naturally I'm a man.
Okay.
A man has lungs, a woman have stomach.
And lastly,
the woman has big buttocks. Back at this side. The woman has big buttocks while the man is straight. The man does not have them. And the man has bearers. Like these ones, bearers like these ones.
Bearers.
And while the woman does not have them. Yeah.
Lastly, a man
have a good nika, a put nika, ladies have a fake nika.
Yeah, why is it called postmortem?
Postmortem, because those are days when things are where Jesus was elected. Yeah, when Jesus was elected. Yeah.
From where?
From his dead.
Okay.